IQ. Sponsors T4.
Welcome back to Gaga's Monsters. This is the show that gives Gaga fans, her little monsters, the chance to ask her the questions they want answers to. I've still got one final item on my monster agenda, and that is your latest video, Judas. Judas is the second single from Gaga's third album, Born This Way. The video's been an instant hit with her little monsters, but has raised eyebrows with several religious groups. Gaga herself had a Catholic upbringing, attending the oldest private girls' school in New York, the Convent of the Sacred Heart. So is she a good girl at heart, or can she just not resist flirting with controversy? After all the excitement surrounding Born This Way and the video and the new look, there's been an enormous amount of anticipation for Judas. A Gaga video release is like a massive event now. There's talk of making a national holiday. How do you feel on release day?
I know it sounds, I'm very repetitive in the way I talk about my work, but it's just because I'm very clear about how I feel about it. And that video means everything to me. I worked very hard on it, and the message of it is, I was very surprised at how quick people were to judge a piece of music and a video that had not even been released yet, and it in a way revealed that I was doing exactly what I needed to be doing at the time that I was doing it. Is why are people so offended by the word Judas? Why would people be so offended by an artistic expression in relation to a biblical story? I'm not a minister. I'm not giving you a Bible lesson. I'm a pop singer. So the video is so beautiful in the way that it goes against all of that controversy. It's not meant to be a religious statement. The statement is cultural. The statement is forgive your betrayer, forgive what's dark in your life, and make room for what's good. Focus on what's good.
One of your monsters has a question about using that kind of backdrop that can be interpreted in a controversial way.
Hi Gaga Monster, my name is Kira and I'm from London. As you can see from my makeup, I absolutely adore the Judas video. It's so beautiful and I was culturally baptized. However, how do you cope with when critics or even extreme religious groups try to twist it into something that it really was never meant to be? Or is that just the ambiguity of your work and how it can be perceived? Is that the magic of art, the reaction? Love you. Thumbs up.
Well, she said lots of very intelligent and spot-on things. In my opinion, the most controversial part of the video is not that Jesus or Judas is in it, but that I portray Mary Magdalene as a really powerful figure and as one of the apostles. Do I care what critics say? No, she's absolutely right. The ambiguity and subjectivity of art is what makes it so beautiful. However, I could argue to any religious critic that any religion uses religious symbolism to promote an idea. So I'm using religious imagery to make a cultural statement, and I don't see it to be any different.
Following on from Judas, you also put out The Edge of Glory. That instantly topped iTunes charts and so on around the world.
Isn't this crazy? I know.
What's
going on?
Another hit. Another one. Do you feel like you're on the edge of glory? Because it feels to me like you're already there. What else is left to achieve?
Am I on the edge of my glory? No. Well, I wrote this song about my grandpa dying, and the edge of glory in the song is about your last moment on earth when you look life in the eye and you say, I won, I'm a champion. But I also will further unfold through the video and through future interpretations of how I will perform the song. The edge meaning much more than that. The edge meaning what is magic about you and what is real about you. The edge of glory as a statement of live life dangerously because you never know when it might be over. Live every moment as if your glory is right around the corner.
Lady Gaga, it's been a real honour and a pleasure. Have you enjoyed spending some time with me and your other UK monsters?
I have really and so much enjoyed spending time with you, and thank you. This was a really thoughtful interview, and the best way to get me to talk about anything is to put my fans in the room because they tug on my my Gaga strings, and especially in espadrilles. I mean, that was aces.
This is it. I mean,
really
this is the icing
idea.
on the cake, isn't it?
It really, I mean, it was like...
These were yanking on those
I was
Gaga
about
strings.
to pull out some Barbara Walters tears over those espadrilles.
On that note, I think we'll end. Have a great time in the UK.
Thank you.
Do come back and see us soon.
I will.
Okay.
Thank
Promise?
you. Yes, I swear. But only if you wear those shoes.
Well, of course I will.